Hello and welcome back, people. We are now back for another week of vlogging. We are on Wednesday. First half of the week was a bit of a write-off. Had a lot of work to do. Energy levels were also very low after my 4,000 calorie expenditure day on Sunday, thanks to football and thanks to the fact that some of my football games are on the arse end of the world. So it could probably be easier for me to get there, but it involves two different train lines, and I haven't quite mastered the second train line yet. So I choose to walk and train instead, and that ends up being an hour trip overall. There, just one way. So 2 hours in total, plus a 90-minute game, because obviously I'm playing the full 90 minutes. And anyways, that's how I ended up on 4,000 calories expenditure. But today, we did our usual walk after dinner. I didn't want to go at first, and then we started moving, and then I remembered that I saw a new brownie spot that had just opened, and I thought it was next to us, and we went there, and it wasn't actually the brownie spot, but instead it was a spot where they had cookies and another mango for us to try. So let me try.
You get a perfect bite though.
How should I bite this? What do you mean the perfect
in the
bite?
middle.
This is not a perfect bite. This is a...
No, it's a perfect bite.
It's different. You can't compare it to Cedric Olay, because Cedric Olay has it was fully mango, if I remember correctly, and this one is like some cake, some mango, some other crunchy stuff. So it's very good. Top, which looks sensationally exceptional. Oh yeah. I think that's fantastic. Now trying yeah.
It's like a cookie cake.
Oh, this is great. This is exactly what I needed. Great rating. I don't even remember what it was called. Maison Brûlée? Something like that. I rate it. Lovely lady running it and her little dachshund. Would recommend. Maison Brûlée.
Rating?
Rating altogether? Altogether, I give it a 8. Okay, welcome back to
our vlog. Well, it's another Saturday. We obviously didn't manage to film during the week, so...
We did.
A little bit.
Yeah. We still filmed during the week.
A tiny bit. So, the majority of the vlog will probably be from today, which is okay. It's not a problem. I have nothing better to do than editing on Sundays anyways. Anyways, it's not the point. What I actually wanted to talk with you guys about is something very important. Since we'll spend a couple of months in Al-Qaeda soon, the question is, what kind of formats would you like to see from us? I thought we'll do like sunset chats with Josh and Liz. I think that would be cool. And then we're chatting about... Don't know yet, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. So you can
I don't think we're that interesting that we have something to chat about every sunset.
You can't tell me that my family is not interested in me. Of course they're interested in everything we say. In our opinions on the world.
Because you have so many opinions on the world.
On specific things I do. We could speak about the new Mathieu Blasi collection from Chanel. No. Anyways, jokes aside. Let us know what you want to see. If you like the concept of sunset chats with Josh and Liz, let me know. Feel free to share some topics that you would like us to discuss. Because I do think we're very interesting people. Enough of the bullshit. Let's go and get a coffee from
Sakuhin.
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 Sakuhu?
Sakuhin. I bought a game we could play at the table for entertainment purposes. Cost me €2, so I spent €2.
Entertaining enough?
No, I mean yes, you are entertaining enough, but I don't know if our conversation is entertaining enough for the vlog. So what I've done is I've bought a game. My decks. I've been scammed. No, I'm joking. What should we do? Should we do Animals Gone Wild? Animals Gone Wild, okay. Here we go. Place it on forehead. Do you want to start? Or should I start? You start. Hold it on your forehead. Hold it on your forehead. Get ready. Okay.
What is it about?
It's about animals, you knob. You just picked this category. Okay, wait. Now it's like guess what I say. Okay, so I tell you what it is. It's they have a wheel sometimes and they run on it.
A wheel.
Yeah.
An animal.
Yeah. It's an animal you can keep at home.
A monkey.
God.
Like chimpanzee.
No, it runs. It's a small animal. It runs on a wheel.
A hamster.
Yeah. Put it down. Yeah. You always eat these and then you stopped eating them because you said they had too much fat in them.
Sardines.
Yeah, down. We were driving behind this in Africa while it was running very funnily.
Ostrich.
Yeah. I'm on a roll here. This one you don't know. You have to put up. Yeah.
This chicken is crazy.
Which one? Okay, time's up. So you got 3. Okay, are you ready? Hello.
My dad's name.
Wolf.
Your granny had it in her bedroom.
Wasp? No. Hornet? No.
No.
Mice?
No. Oh, it's actually wrong. Yeah, maybe. You know what it was? Like these little things that krabbel.
No,
And it's the animal that eats them.
A spider?
No, wait. There's another animal. It's not a leopard, but it's a
Tiger.
don't know. It's very smelly.
A stink animal. No. What is it?
Almost.
Skunk.
Stink bug. I think that's
bug.
you are my stink bug.
Okay, momentary break so we could try our sashimi sample. God knows I'm trying. Nice. It's not very generous with the meat, in my opinion.
Rub is better. DIY, and let me tell you, ich mag das nicht so gern.
No, what the fuck is
Wo sind wir denn hier?
Seriously?
So, ehrlich gesagt finde ich das gar nicht gut. Aber jetzt basteln wir das halt mal zusammen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Josh Show.
No, but seriously, what was that?
That was a very bad. It was the worst experience with Ichikani ever, no?
It wasn't like
From start to finish,
it wasn't
bad.
like absolutely terrible, but it was definitely not up to standard. Let's put it that way. Disappointing, but it's okay because everyone has their bad days, including us, right, Liz? Exactly. So, anyways, you live and you learn. On to the next one. We are going to get a coffee after that. What's the wisdom of today?
The wisdom of today is. Wait, I have a good one. I just need to remind myself of what it's like, how it goes. Okay, give me a second. I need to think.
The wisdom of today has now become the wisdom of tomorrow. Wisdom of the day. If you have a bad lunch, don't get in a hunch. Don't get your panties in a bunch. If you have a bad lunch, don't get your panties in a bunch. It's good. It's good.
How good is it?
Like, of the cappuccinos that I have at normal restaurants that are not like specialty coffee stores, probably up there with the best. Yeah. What's your opinion?
Average. There's a story of my life waiting for you.
Yeah, but it's not even time to go yet.
Yeah, of course we go. We have a table at 8:30.
And it takes us 10 minutes to get there.
Exactly, you have 5 minutes left. Hop, hop.
They don't even open it.
But I'm hungry.
I can tell I haven't worn the shirt in a while because the coat hangers have indented the shoulders, and I know my mom's going to look and go, but you have to fold it differently. Yeah, well, this is how it is now. No time, no bock. This is how it is. I just look like I've got 4 shoulders. No problem. So tonight we're going to a restaurant called Rural. Rural. Can we get you trying to say rural?
Ruhe?
It's a steakhouse here.
Selfie?
Suggested by Michelin.
And that's the outfit of the night.
No, I can't see. Suggested by Michelin. Or it's on a list by Michelin. Found by Liz. And when I first looked at it, I thought, no, these reviews are lackluster. But then I looked at the food and the photos and the actual reviews, and they were like, I don't know why these reviews are so low. Madrid's looking a little bit cloudy today, but still we had a lovely day out. Nice time to actually rest this afternoon, which we're not used to. That's the update. Very nice. Very cute. Lovely. All right, see you at the restaurant. All right, people, we are back. We are back. Better than ever. Fuller than ever. So yeah, that was rural. What can I say? I think we've been to Madrid's best steakhouse, in our opinion. That remains Charrua. Rating. I would give it a 7.5. Lock it in. It was good. I'd go again.
Good to see everyone.
Good to see everyone. Good to see the city. This is the city at night. Have a look. Enjoy it. It's red. We're gonna walk anyways. And yeah, that was it. Maybe we do a little morning thing tomorrow morning. One last, yeah. Oh, we can go pick Liz up. That's right. Come with me to pick Liz up. One last look of the outfit of the evening. And we see you in the morning. Thank you and good night. Good morning, people. Good morning and welcome back. We are on Sunday. I am going through my morning routine, and I thought I'd check back in with the vlog. I am doing fantastically. Today is game day. That means I'm doing all the things that I need to do to ensure that I am the best. I'm as well prepared as I could possibly be. I will lock in for an hour, do some work, and then we will go pick up Liz from her hot yoga class. Hot yoga. But what I can show you, which might be quite cute for you, is the roses here. As you can see, they're a little bit dried up. You might be asking yourselves, why have they done that? And the answer is, it's not we, it's Liz. But there is a very cute explanation, and that explanation is as follows. When I first met Liz and I got her flowers, she would always do this. She would always let them dry out, and then as soon as they dried out, she would basically pick them and lay them out for a couple days. And then eventually I'd ask her, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know? Normally you get flowers, they die, you throw them away. But Liz's idea is, and I mean, to be fair, the fact that she did it from the beginning means that she definitely thought she found the one from day one. So she's only human. But anyways, what I wanted to say was that she does it so that she can put it all in a box. And if and when, but probably when, the time comes to get married, then she has all the rose petals that we've gathered, or more specifically that I've given her over the years, that she will use as the, the roses that you throw at people on their wedding day. I know I probably haven't worded that as romantically as it actually is, because it is very special and very cute. But yeah, that's the idea behind it. Now at the wedding, we will have, well, not now at the wedding, but eventually when there is a wedding, we will have rose petals from all of our years together. And now I'll proceed with my morning. And then next time I check back in, we'll be on the way to pick up Liz. See you then. Now out and about. This is definitely way more intimidating when I don't have Liz filming me. And it's just me out and about doing my thing. But we are now on our way to pick up Lizzie Lou. As you can see, it's Madrid marathon weekend, meaning my sleep last night was definitely considerably better. Basically, they blocked off all these roads here for the marathon, and it's good vibes, good energy. We've picked up the parcel.
I'm the parcel.
You are the parcel, yeah. She's very sweaty, but she said good workout. So, on that note, my job here is done. That's us for the week. Hope you enjoyed.
In the camera.
We'll see you at the next one. Bye.